Hey guys, it's your boy Titan Nomad here. Alright, just kidding. I'm not actually doing my intros like Face Rug, even though I did watch quite a lot of his videos in the past month. It was my first time ever, what's the word? Like, finding his content. Like, I don't know, I didn't know he existed until, I watched a different YouTube video with, a bunch of YouTubers. So, yeah. Okay. It is 82 degrees out here right now. It's perfect, you know. It's April, that's what we want to see. So I recorded a whole video that was supposed to come before this one. And this was after I had gotten, my mic and everything fixed. Or not my mic, but the mic adapter fixed. And yeah, so I recorded an entire video and the audio quality was very muffled. It was almost muted. I had to hold my ear up all the way to the speaker of my phone at full blast just to hear a whisper. And I had no idea why that had happened, because I did change the settings on the actual the Rode Wireless Go-To module. I put it at minus 18 decibels because that's what it was recommended as online, but that was a mistake. It's better at 0. So I did this audio test. This is a YouTube video audio test. Check 1 2 3. Check 1 2 3. And as you can see, or as you can hear rather, the audio is not as crisp as I would have wanted to get from that, but it's doable. It's very doable. So today I wanted to introduce to you guys, I have a little project I'm working on, a little short film. It is not going to be for everyone. I already know that. I'm not expecting my viewers to all watch or enjoy it, but it'll be there. You'll see it. It'll or you won't see it, I guess. It's obviously watching a video is your choice, but I'll probably have it done around the first week of May. It's definitely going to be very rated R, not in in a nudity or even cursing type of way, just because of the material of the content in which I'm portraying. I don't want to give too much away right now. Maybe I'll include the first few clips when I post this. It'll more likely just be the intro. God, the one thing I hate about this time of year most is the flies and bees and wasps just buzzing around here all day, every day. And it's I could just go into my van, but again, it's 82 degrees, so it is a oven in there right now. So yeah, just got to deal with what I got to deal with. Alright, so this video is not going to be a long one. since I was going to re-record that entire video that I had done before, but basically all I had said in it, it was a cooking video too, and all I had talked about was the new books that I had bought. So I bought and they're in the van, so I'm just going to show on the screen. I bought the book for Shadow and Bone, because if you haven't noticed already, I'm obsessed with that show. So I bought the book. I'm really excited to read the book. And I also got like 5 other books recently. I really can't wait to read those either. Also got some new swim trunks. I'll go ahead and like show you guys all of this, in a later clip. Also, sorry if you can hear my stomach. It's been an awful past 2 days in the digestive tract. But yeah, I'll show you guys all the stuff, all the new cool stuff I got that I definitely don't really have room for in my van, but what can you do? I really need to get some like external storage. Like I really want to get, bear with me. Like I really want to do one of these, but then at the same time, it's like if I do that, then I won't be able to. It was just kind of be a waste if I do that, and in the future, because I want to do like a square drop camper, like build one. That was my original plan for this year. I was actually supposed to already be done doing it, but then I talked myself out of it. Only because you're already traveling in a vehicle, and if you, for whatever reason, need to take up 2 parking spaces, that's not always easy. Not everywhere you go can accommodate you to take up 2 parking spaces. And not all parking lots are, the same. So like, say I need to park somewhere, and then like they only have, side-by-side spaces instead of, spaces line another set of spaces without a curb interrupting them. And then like by running into that situation, I wouldn't be able to park as accessibly as I can now. But whereas if I use just the hitch carrier, then I will. And also, it doesn't limit me from being able to go through drive-thrus. Say another COVID situation comes up and everyone's having to quarantine and stuff, and I'm on the road. I won't be able to go through a drive-thru with a trailer. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case everywhere, but I think it's it's a given kind of rule. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know. But yeah. All right, so real quick, I'm gonna go get some of the new clothes and books that I've recently got and show them to you guys. Also, this outfit I'm wearing today is new. Not sure if you guys can see all of it, but it's pretty nice shorts. I like the design. And of course, Super Mario shirt. Not just because of the new movie. I loved Super Mario before the movie. My Nintendo Switch case is a Super Mario case. Yeah. I will be right back. Whew, okay. Yeah, I actually have a lot. Like, I spent like like $800 past week on all this stuff, but I didn't grab all the clothes because there's a lot of them. But I grabbed all the books. I'm first excited to show you guys are these very awesome swim trunks. I just love this like Pride Rainbows design that they have on here. I mean, obviously not all of these are the colors on the rainbow, like pink and brown and yeah, but they're so nice. I'm not really a white swim trunks kind of guy, or white clothing in general. Only because white clothing gets dirty, or is when it's visibly dirty, it's a lot easier to tell. Like on these shorts, I don't know how well you'll be able to tell, but when I was cleaning out my car earlier, it's on both sides, I like rubbed up against something and there's like dirt that you might be able to see, you might not. Honestly, the screen on this camera is really small, so it's hard for me to tell, but like I think you can see, yeah, like between these stripes, that's dirt and dirt there. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like wearing white clothes because they pick up dirt really easy, and it's just not the best when people can see said dirt. And already being a van lifer, you don't wash clothes as often as other people might when that live in a home. But yeah, so these shorts were $60 each. I'm not going to go over the prices of everything, but gosh, Calvin Klein is expensive. And continuing with the clothes, I've recently fallen in love with Nike shorts, specifically their dry fit shorts. They look like this. I've never really been a fan of like short shorts before. Like the shorts that I have for one right now kind of a little bit go like just about the end of my knee. But these ones leave maybe like 4 to 5 inches of I don't know how you'd say that, like above the knee. Yeah, so I have like 3 of these in tan. I dropped a joint on one of the new ones I had and it scorched a hole in it. I have a few in black. I love everything in black. And I would just flip these around as if you could see some difference when you can't, because it's all one color. Yeah, they do have a back pocket too, which is good. Sorry, there's a lot of cars driving by. I'm not sure how well you can hear them, but it is rush hour. And, you know, school buses and all of that jazz. I got 2 belts. I really, oh no. This belt is not as long as I thought it was. Well, hang on. Because it's a stretchy belt, so maybe it is. I only tried on one of the belts. That was probably a mistake. Because sometimes these things can have the wrong labels on them. Oh well, everything's returnable. But yeah, I got 2 of these belts. One's black, one's like dark gray. I got a few other things. I got some new underwear. Because I was noticing I was accidentally ripping a lot of them, like whenever I was pulling them up. Sorry, that's my iPad is telling me that my camera's battery is low, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm trying to not charge it while the mic adapter is plugged into it, only because I don't know if that's the reason the last one stopped working, but they are only $20, easily replaceable. So let's get to the books. I have this graphic novel called Coven. It looks really good because I flipped through it and I was like, oh yeah. It's like, I'm really bad with graphic novels. Like, They're enjoyable, yeah, but it's like they're not easy to read for me because I'm a very traditional reader, and like I really prefer just normal novels. So it's easier for me to get lost in a novel. I'm gonna just go over the books I haven't already read, like in the past, because I got some books that I read in high school and middle school and junior high that I wanted to read again. But this is another new one for me. It's called Code of Honor. It's a military spy thriller action book, which I was like, I just have to. With my previous experience of my 5 minutes in the military. Let's see here. Shadow and Bone, as discussed before. If you guys don't know about the Sun Summoner, Sainta Alina, totally recommend you watch the show. It's really good. It's got Netflix's seal of approval on there. Of course, this isn't the original. Okay, sorry guys, I have to move really fast because apparently my camera is too hot, which makes no sense at all. Alright, so this is what the other book covers look like. I'll give you a closer look with when I edit this later. Alright, and for the other three are books that I've read in the past. Well, I guess one of them technically. So we'll start with this series, Variant and Feedback. Really nice books. I've only read one of them. Variant is the first one. I really wanted to read the second book back in school, but it was always checked out at the library, so I never got the chance. But that's changed now. I won't give a brief summary on what that's about, but also Hatchet. A really good book. It's a lot smaller than I remember it being. This one we read as a class. Of course, whenever we read books as a class in school, I would always finish them before everyone else, because I just had to finish. It's got 177 pages. It's a short read. A really good book, though. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys some of the new stuff that I've added. Okay, sorry if my words are cutting off because the camera keeps shutting down and saying that it's too hot, so I'm really trying to talk fast and get this video finished. Alright, so I think what I was saying before, I just really wanted to show you guys all the new stuff I added to my collection. It is my goal someday in the future to be, like, I wouldn't say a normal dwelling, a dwelling of my fashion and style, where I have my own personal library. So whenever I get the chance to add new books to it, you know, I have boxes and boxes of books in my storage unit. I have some duplicates of books too. Yeah, I definitely have a duplicate of one of these. Yeah. So, alright, thank you guys for watching today's video. Yeah, when I said I spent like $800, it wasn't just on clothes and books, it was also on some movies, some other things that I needed, like some tiles for my bags. Alright, I'm getting like less and less time between when it shuts off. But yeah, I needed some tiles for my bags, which were like, I got 3 and that was like $150, which was a bit outrageous. I should have just got air tags, but I needed like the little skinny card ones for my Coach bags. Yeah, I got the wireless charging thingy for Apple, the MagSafe wireless charging. Yeah, I got 2 of those. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Stay tuned for that short film that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. Literally, the camera cut out just as I finished saying that, so here we go, fade to black. Okay guys, so real quick, just want to apologize for the way the audio is sounding in this video. At this point, hate to give up, but I just don't know what to do or what I'm doing wrong, or because the way the audio is sounding in this video is kind of unacceptable. I paid a lot of money for those mics and I'm not sure why they're not cooperating. So from now on, I'm probably just going to use my directional mic, I think is what you call it. I have my camera bag. Let's see if I can grab it. I'm just gonna use this mic because I didn't have any of these problems before when I was just using it. So yeah, sorry guys again. I promise the next time I won't be running into all these camera or audio problems. You guys are tired of it. I'm tired of it. But yeah, so that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. If you aren't subscribed, I would duly appreciate it if you did. And if you wouldn't mind liking and commenting, you know, that's great too. But seriously, appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you in the next one with way better audio. Gosh. Bye.